pastry. Like I trained as a pastry chef for 4 years, all in the south of France, in New Zealand, Australia. Cooking Japanese for 6 years. So
is it harder to go from a pastry chef to like
just
a chef?
a tiny bit. You have to
just a
forget
tiny bit.
everything. I get to Australia and they said to me, "All right, chef, so do you know how to season a wok?" I was like, "Yeah, salt and pepper." And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh boy, here we go." So I had to learn from scratch.
Wow.
Okay. So, but it was a good experience.
Yeah. All right.
But alright, so the water's boiling now, so I'll start to cook the tortellini.
Okay, so now we're going to cook the tortellini. That cooks for about 5 minutes.
4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
How am I doing on the Yorkshires?
You got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the Yorkshire.
Awesome, I can deal with it.
All right. How am I doing on my tomato powder? Has it disappeared?
I think it's disappeared.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right, good.
I found it for you, Sherlock.
Thank you very much, Watson. Okay.
Any other questions from the floor?
They're being really kind to me today. So.
Yeah.
Because you're doing a bang-up job, chef.
I tried.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right.
I need the chance.
You know what I like? It's the fact that they get all these lovely plate designs,
Yes.
It's great for the presentation and
The
everything.
plating is always very important, right?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
everything. Yeah. People eat with their eyes. That's what you said yesterday,
Yes,
right?
people eat with their eyes.
Done.
If it don't look good, you're not gonna like it. Duh.
Now, of course, a trained professional can do that. Put a pan of oil and then dip fingers in.
There's this thing about butter, chef. Salted, unsalted. Do you have a preference or
I was taught to really heavily season my food, so I use unsalted butter.
unsalted
Yeah,
butter?
my old chefs used to say, "Don't be a wimp, stick it in." So I'm really heavy-handed with pepper and salt.
Yeah.
My chefs in Singapore, they're just like, "Oh, chef, you season your food a lot." I'm like, yeah, I like it. I want to bring out everything. So.
Yeah, of course. All right. Timer done. Yorkshire puddings can come out now.
Here we go, the great reveal.
Holy smoke, those guys are huge.
So I'll give them 1 more minute.
All right,
Fail
they're
your timer.
no, hey, the
You
timer's.
have to calm down just for 1 more
They
minute.
gotta calm down.
Excited pudding.
Yes,
Yeah, so it's like, nothing.
because you were looking at them for a while, Maggie.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I scared them.
Right, so I start with the seafood.
All right, seafood it is.
So these are the ocean gem prawns from Indaguna, completely sustainable product.
Okay.
For those that does anybody know what sustainability is when it comes to food?
Sustainability.
No, everybody's so quiet. Basically, it's farmed in a way where it can just continue to go. Like there's no overfishing, there's no overharvesting. It's fed on an awesome diet. There's no effect to the environment around it. The marshlands, nothing. It's completely just a happy little prawn. The scallops are also from ocean gems, so basically it can just keep feeding us and feeding us and feeding us because it's just been done right.
So it's very responsible way.
Very responsible, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're cooking on a low heat, are you, chef?
Where's the heat?
For the prawns and
I
stuff.
think so. I'm waiting for it to heat up. I mean, this will only take 3 minutes, so these prawns are really, really good. Like, very sweet.
Yeah.
So it's frying each ingredient first and then...
Well, what I'm going to do is, obviously the prawns take the longest because they're thicker. Right, scallops, you overcook them, again you lose your
Get a bit rubbery.
Right, so they're going to go in, they're really good quality scallops as well. Up the front you'll see they have the roe on, which in Singapore we don't cook with the roe, but in
Right.
Australia and England we eat the roe. So
Okay.
but it's very strong.
I love that they keep the head of the prawn still
Yes,
on.
exactly.
I mean, that's the best part.
It's all about
That's right.
the vision, right? So again, even with your eyes, you could just do a normal prawn like this one, but that's for a different part of the dish. Behind it. Hot.
Look at that.
Wow.
So
That
this
is
is why I
great.
made 3. So Hamish has this one,
Yay!
I'll use this one, and Maggie can have this one.
Yay!
Hey. That looks great.
And so now I'm going with the scallops.
Okay.
A bit of confit garlic. So confit garlic's just cooked for about 1 hour on a low heat with olive oil, just so it's nice and soft. No bitter taste, so it's nice and sweet. Yeah? All the natural sugars.
So cook 1 hour over the flame. Low
Yeah,
flame?
like on a really low
heat.
just ticking over. Yeah, and then obviously use the oil for salads and stuff.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can you achieve the same thing if you were to, let's say, put it in the oven for a while, just leave it there for a
you can,
while?
but on a really low oven. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go in with a bit of butter. Got to have the good stuff.
You need to put great big dollops of butter. That's how you get that.
It's the way forward.
Exactly. I like that.
And so as you see, if you get it on the camera, it's going nice and brown.
Look
so
at
that's
that.
like
Oh
brown
my
as well.
God.
So this is a cooked lobster from Maine.
Okay.
So basically it comes whole like this and we take it apart. Awesome product.
That is
It only just takes a little while just to heat up in the pan.
You know, I can tell you, on a larger than life screen like that, it looks fantastic. I'm looking at it from here, and I'm just dying to eat it
just to
already.
finish it off.
Just to give it a bit of tang.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice.
Alright. Ben, do you have another towel, please, mate?
I have to admit, Chef, you know, I'm totally in awe of you with all that restraint you've shown to that wonderful piece of meat. I would have attacked it a long time ago already.
I'm holding back.
Sure, the cameras weren't here, the people weren't here. There would be no beef left.
No, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be gone already.
Gone by now.
So everything comes out just to drain it a little.
Yeah, I don't want any oil on the plate.
Okay.
It's very pretty how the Yorkshire pudding is turned
It
out.
is.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to do, actually, as a matter of fact.
So you're going to be trying this at home then later?
Yeah, my wife's gonna be going, oh no. I can just see my wife doing this, oh no.
Oil. Don't pour on.
This is great. This is the one thing I like about the jam sessions. You go back home, whatever you can remember, you try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever you can't remember, you kind of like
Make up along the way.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright, so some of the seafood is going to go inside the
Okay.
Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, the aroma.
Don't forget the garlic, can't leave that out.
Oh yeah, the garlic.
In.
Oh gosh. Mama mia.
One of the prawns goes in
Nice.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions? Anybody?
When can I eat it?
That's the only question. Brown,
What?
where's the tomato powder?
Where's the tomato? Where's my tomato powder?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on its way back.
You forgot, right?
Yeah, because I have all this thing here. You know?
You're timing something, are you?
No, it's
No
all
more
pretty
already?
done. No more
I
already.
love to do this to him.
This is great.
Oh,
here it comes,
no.
here it comes.
Here we go.
This is the most important part.
No. Hey, he's moving
Wait,
away.
wait.
Everybody on. Ben, camera please.
Where's he going?
Oh, Ben, you have to use this.
Don't take it away.
You want to come over and see?
Okay.
Come.
Go for it. Thank you to Blades of the Gods. Awesome product, huh? That's a 30% discount.
Okay.
It will be sliced in style.
Yes. You're gonna get a slow close-up of that
The
one.
beef is now going, cut me, cut me. Wouldn't it be scary if we could
Oh
talk
my,
to you?
he's doing a Dexter. He's putting on, oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Oh, in Singapore you have to, with cooked food, gloves,
Yes.
everybody knows.
Absolutely.
Or Thomas.
Oh my God, look at that.
Ooh. No, Hamish, you may not have a piece.
Why? Look at that.
Give Hamish a piece. It's really good.
Oh, look at that.
wow.
Just look at that. That is pure perfection. Oh,
It's a combination of two things.
yes.
The art, which comes from the chef's hand,
Mm-hmm.
and the cutting from the blades.
Yes. I adore the meat.
Thank you. I work hard to look this way.
Okay. Look at that. Cameraman, do a
You
close-up
were
of
just
the
like
meat.
following the meat all over.
Yeah, I've got to keep my eye on the meat. Nobody take the meat now, okay? I mean, really.
Luckily, it's not this going around.
Yeah. Where's my tomato? Where's my tomato powder?
Okay, it's coming back, already.
Alright, can I just get the prawn dish on the camera? So I just want to finish off with the seafood sauce, a little bit in the Yorkshire pudding.
What's in the seafood sauce, chef?
Well, you saw me cook it.
Oh, okay.
This is the sauce. It's been strained and all of the lumps have been taken
All
It's
out.
all the good ingredients, Amish.
Yeah, right.
This is why you have a right-hand man. This is prawn oil, so from roasted prawn shells, a bit of tomato paste, etc.
Oh, okay.
Again from Indiguna. And a little bit of caviar as well, just to pump it up a little bit.
You just fill it up.
I think we're going
Okay,
over here for plating now.
Oh, there.
Wow. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? How about a round of applause? There we
Look
go.
at that. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's not a dish, that is a work of art.
The
That's
work of
fantastic.
art after that goes into the stomach.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay,
Close
here,
up on that,
here we go, the beef, the beef.
Oh, look at the beef. Oh my.
Ooh.
This is just.
You want the big bit or the little bit?
Holy smoke.
You can tell, Hamish really just
I really love
so loves meat.
it. I know.
So,
2 legs, 4 legs.
Yeah. All of the above.
Yes. Okay. And the tortellini goes on top.
yeah, a bit of everything.
Yeah, by
There
the
you go, on the
side.
side.
And wherever empty space there is, just put one there. Okay, there. No, there.
Perfect. You know, I could probably do this dish. The only problem I have with it, chef, is how to get the tomatoes the way you're doing the tomatoes.
Just give Ben a call, he'll teach you.
Private tuition. Go to
Private
his,
tuition.
Go to his
So,
house and he'll teach
the
you.
beef sauce.
Okay.
This sauce, yeah.
Every beef needs beef.
So it's with a light hand that it goes around, not a plop.
No plop.
No,
No
no
plop.
No plop in my kitchen. Right, so just in with some oregano
That's just super
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
and some mash, which is our lamb's lettuce.
Admit it, everybody. Your mouth is watering, isn't it? Really, right? I mean, look at that, really. Oh.
Not as much as yours.
Exactly. I'm closest to it, anyway.
I don't know.
And
And it's
there
done.
we go.
Big hand
The
for
second
Chef Jimmy,
dish.
please. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. All the ingredients, of course, from a very responsible source. So that's the way of the future.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any questions?
Any questions for Chef Jimmy? Tegerdine. I know, the only question is, when can I eat it?
My question
Any other
would be, do
questions?
you do house calls? Because it's like, you know, when you go to the hairdresser,
Right,
right? And you,
right.
as soon as you step out, your hair is like, wow. Then the next day you try to recreate it, it's like, huh? So you go back home, you try to recreate it, but it still comes out, huh? So I would like to have the chef come back with me anytime.
I'm sure.
Chef on call.
No questions for Chef Jimmy?
That's all, or is it private one and one? Oh, we'll all run out and search for him there. Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm sure this is going to be put out there and everybody can take pictures and everything like that, I would imagine. But if there are no questions for Chef Jimmy, can we have a big round of applause, please, for Chef Jimmy Tegerdine from Leicester?
Thank you so much. And remember, the Indogena booth is outside, so if you want to find out a little bit more
About sustainable